Picture this, it's your 40th birthday. The candles are glowing, friends are laughing, but in the quiet moments between smiles, a thought sneaks in. What if I had known at 20 what I know at 40? Life isn't a straight path, it's a series of choices, detours, and lessons. And often, the most powerful lessons don't arrive in the classroom or through advice. They arrive through pain, mistakes, and the humbling passage of time. Today, I want to share with you 40 harsh truths I wish I knew in my 20s. They are not meant to scare you, but to save you time, energy, and regret. Think of this as a conversation with your older self, the voice of experience whispering back through the years. Let's begin. 1. Your relationship with others mirrors your relationship with yourself. Treat yourself poorly, and you'll tolerate people who treat you poorly. Respect yourself, and you'll naturally reject disrespect. The standard you set with yourself becomes the standard others must meet. 2. Respect is earned through action, not demanded through words. Confidence doesn't come from slogans, it comes from doing things worth feeling good about. In your 20s, it's easy to chase quick validation. But lasting self-respect comes from integrity, consistency, and doing hard things even when no one is watching. 3. The only failure is never trying. Success and failure are blurry, they only exist in hindsight. Every attempt brings a mixture of both. The real failure is paralysis, never risking, never acting. Ask, attempt, stumble forward. Doing nothing is the only guaranteed loss. 4. No one is coming to save you. There is no relationship, no job, no achievement that will suddenly make life complete. That lingering sense of inadequacy? It's normal. Waiting for a savior keeps you stuck. Owning your life sets you free. Be the partner you want to attract. Would you date yourself? If you want loyalty, embody loyalty. If you want health, embody health. Relationships amplify who you already are, they don't erase your flaws. 6. The most valuable things in life compound over time. Wealth, health, knowledge, confidence, relationships, these are slow investments. In your 20s, patience feels impossible, but compounding is invisible at first. Build early, and by 40, you'll stand on a mountain of results. 7. The most exciting things burn out the fastest. Casual thrills, social media, hookups, drugs, endless vacations start intoxicating but offer diminishing returns. At first, they thrill you. Later, they drain you. Real fulfillment is often the reverse, slow, steady, and deeply rewarding. 8. If you're not saying no, you're not focused. The world overflows with distractions. If you're not turning down exciting offers, then you haven't chosen what matters most. True focus demands sacrifice. 9. Taking responsibility shrinks your suffering. Blaming others feels safe, but it leaves you powerless. Owning your problems might sting, but it hands you the tools to change. Responsibility is freedom disguised as burden. 10. You empower whoever you blame. The moment you say it's their fault, you hand them control over your life. Blame is bondage. Responsibility is liberation. 11. If you have to say you are, you're not. The rich don't flaunt wealth. The confident don't announce confidence. The wise don't boast wisdom. Don't claim it. Live it. 12. Motivation is not the cause, it's the effect. You don't wait to feel motivated to act. You act first and motivation follows. Momentum fuels inspiration, not the other way around. 13. Love is the result of commitment, not the cause. Healthy relationships aren't born perfect, they're built. You commit first, and over time, love deepens. Love grows where effort is planted. 14. Passion is the result of competence, not the cause. You don't stumble upon passion, you create it by getting good at something. Mastery ignites meaning. Passion follows skill, not the other way around. 15. Everything comes with a sacrifice. The partner you love will also frustrate you. The house you buy will also break down. The dream job will also stress you. Everything good carries a shadow. 16. A happy life is not stress-free. Happiness doesn't come from avoiding stress, but from choosing meaningful stress. Growth is uncomfortable, but it's the discomfort that makes life rich. 17. Exercise is not a transaction, it's an investment. Don't see workouts as a way to earn junk food. Exercise is a long-term investment in energy, clarity, and resilience. The returns come slowly, but they last a lifetime. 18. Meditation makes life easier. It's not magic, it's training. Just 10 minutes a day rewires your mind, calms your stress, sharpens focus, and makes every other part of life smoother. 19. Trust most people. Yes, you'll be hurt sometimes. But suspicion and isolation hurt more. Trust wisely, but don't close yourself off. Openness invites connection, which makes life bearable. 21. Growth often feels like grief. To grow is to let go of old beliefs, old habits, even old identities. Change isn't just exciting, it's painful. Growth always carries loss. 22. Normal isn't worth aiming for. The average person is anxious, unhealthy, lonely, and in debt. Why strive to be normal when you can strive to be exceptional? Arsha-san, if you can't say no, your yes means nothing. Boundaries define you. Without rejection, you have no identity. A strong no makes your yes valuable. 24. Identity can be a prison. The tighter you define yourself, the more trapped you become in proving it. Keep your identity flexible, and you'll adapt freely as life changes. 25. Nobody thinks about you as much as you think. That insecurity you obsess over. Most people haven't even noticed. Everyone's too busy thinking about themselves. This realization is freedom. 26. Confidence comes from comfort with failure. Not from expecting success, but from knowing you can survive failure. Confidence is simply resilience in disguise. 27. Be willing to be disliked. Chasing approval enslaves you. Freedom begins when you're okay with some people disliking you. 28. Impact attracts criticism. If you change lives, some will call you inspiring, and others will call you a fool. Hate is the price of influence. 29. Floss and wear sunscreen. It sounds trivial until 20 years pass. Protecting your body early saves you from pain later. 30. Extraordinary results come from ordinary repetition. Overnight success is a myth. Real success is doing the same small things consistently for an unordinary amount of time. 31. Choosing a partner is choosing a life. You're not just choosing romance. You're choosing a confidant, a teammate, a therapist, a travel buddy, and a mirror. Choose carefully. Sancha R. Love alone is not enough. Love amplifies what already exists. A healthy relationship becomes better with love. A toxic one becomes worse. Don't confuse passion with stability. 33. Trust is the currency of relationships. Every good relationship is built on years of trust. Every broken one collapses under betrayal. Integrity compounds. Dishonesty destroys. 34. If all your relationships share the same problem, you're the problem. Patterns don't lie. If the same storm follows you, it might be you carrying the clouds. 35. There are no bad emotions, only bad responses. Anger, fear, sadness, they're signals, not curses. They become destructive only when misused. Learn to channel them, and even pain can become power. 36. Mornings are underrated. Late nights feel glamorous in your 20s, but mornings quietly shape your future. Energy, clarity, productivity, all live in the early hours. 37. You don't have to prove yourself. Not to your parents, not to your peers, not even to yourself. Life isn't a performance. You are enough, even without applause. 38. Advice is like clothing. Try it on. If it doesn't fit, discard it. The right advice will last you a lifetime. The wrong advice will fade quickly. 39. Nothing meaningful is easy. Ease feels good in the moment, but struggle makes things valuable. Stop avoiding difficulty, embrace meaningful challenges instead. 40. It's never too late to change. A friend's grandmother took up piano at 62. By 90, she played like a master. Time is always shorter than you think, but it's also always enough. Don't ask, am I too late? Ask, am I done making excuses? Finale, closing call to action. These 40 truths aren't meant to discourage you, they're meant to liberate you. If you're in your 20s, take them as a compass. If you're older, take them as a reminder that it's never too late. Life isn't about avoiding pain, it's about choosing the right kind of pain, the kind that builds you, sharpens you, and leaves you grateful when you blow out those birthday candles. If this video resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe for more insights, and remember, your future self is already watching. Make them proud.